Alright, so in this video I'm going to teach you the 5 grown man habits that you learn a little too late in life, and these are the things that I wish my younger self knew off the bat. I'm 22 years old now, so I'm still pretty young, but if I would have known these things earlier, trust me, I would be way more ahead in life than I am now. So the first thing is self-discipline. I feel like this is such a non-negotiable, especially when you're a young man going into adulthood. If you have no self-discipline, a lot of your areas are going to lack in life. Like when it comes to going to the gym, and on the days that you don't want to, when you're young, okay, that might be okay. But once you start to get older, it becomes a must that you keep your body in good shape, because if not, you're going to start to deteriorate way faster than you are when you're younger. And going to the gym is such a big piece of your life. Like once you start going to the gym, next thing you know, other things are starting to become easier in life. Other things are easier to tackle, and self-discipline can be addressed in multiple parts of your life. It's like you worked super hard throughout the day. Now you come home, you're really tired, and you don't want to work on that YouTube channel, but you know if you work on that YouTube channel, you're going to yield results. Same thing with your mental health. It's like, listen, you come home and you don't want to do your prayer. You don't want to connect or read the Bible or read your books and self-educate, but you do it anyways, and the results, you might not see the results that day, but 3, 6, 12 months from now, you're going to have an immense amount of results. So self-discipline is a very important role towards your success as a young person, and it's a habit that you should start to learn right now. You can learn this habit by doing things that are hard to do. It's a skill set. It's a thing that you need to learn. Doing things that you don't want to do. So like when you come home and you don't want to go to the gym, go to the gym. Trust me, even if you go park in the parking lot and leave home and then go back home, literally training that piece of your brain is going to help you a lot. With the gym, the second tip that most dudes learn too late when it comes to grown man habits is your physical health. This is such an important component to your success as a young man because it keeps you young. Once you're past the age of 21, your body starts to deny a lot of things. Your body starts to not repair as fast. You start to see different things going with your body. A lot of men gain a bunch of weight after high school because you're not moving as much as you used to no more. But if you keep your physique good and you keep yourself moving, you're automatically ahead of half of the male population. Like if you simply go to the gym 3 to 5 times a week and you walk every day and you run every day, your physical health is automatically going to be above most people. You need to make sure you take your physical health really serious in this situation because, like I said, a lot of men don't make it their priority because they think they're going to keep their young bodies forever. And once you start to get those pains, once you start to realize, dang, I don't look as good as I used to in high school, that's when you're going to start to see, declines in your mental health. That's when you're going to start to see different diseases come up that you thought you would never have. And it's all because you weren't being active. And being active is very easy. It doesn't have to mean lifting weights. It can mean playing basketball with your friends. It can mean going on a run after work. But obviously you need to make sure you lift your weights. You need to make sure you're stretching a lot. And trust me, your body will thank you in the future. The next thing that most grown men learn too late is mental health / religion. This is something that's very underrated when it comes to having grown man habits because a lot of men in today's society, we neglect our mental health a lot. And it's such a trend to not talk about it. But when you start to tell yourself, listen, man, I'm not doing good today. Today, I'm going to make sure that I pray intentionally. Today is Sunday. I'm going to make sure I go to church. Once you start to do those things, and whatever religion you are, it doesn't matter. But taking care of your mental health is going to drive a lot of results for your future. You're going to start to see a lot of results in your work, in your business, in your gym results. Making sure it all comes down to your mental health. Remember, up here creates your surroundings. Your brain creates your surroundings. You are the reason that you're there. So if your brain is always occupied with negative things will happen in your life. If your brain constantly occupies itself with positive things will happen. Make sure you prioritize your mental health. It is such an important aspect that I definitely was neglecting, even throughout high school, even throughout my early college days. I was neglecting this a lot, and for some reason I thought bad things were just supposed to happen to me when I was just kind of thinking in that victim mindset. Once you get rid of that victim mindset and you start to have that abundance mindset, coincidentally, you're going to start to see great things happen. All you're doing is changing your perspective. That's all you're doing. You're like, instead of focusing on the negative things, you're like, wow, this thing really good happened today. Oh, I'm one step closer to this goal. All you've done was change your perspective, but now life totally seems like it's going for you. And you want to look at life in a positive light because it's going to help you drive results. Another thing that grown men learn too late is their mission. Never forget your mission. I feel like every man needs a purpose. Every man needs a reason to wake up. If you don't have something that's always in the back of your head, whether it's a passion project, it's a business, it's something you want to do, you're going to lose sight of yourself. That 9 to 5 is going to be a lot harder to work. Coming home and going to sleep early is going to be a lot harder to do. I love my 9 to 5. I love what I do. I work hard every day because I have a mission, which is to blow this YouTube channel up. It's to create a business out of this, is to inspire young people. So I wake up, I go to my 9 to 5, I come right home and I get to work. That's literally what my days consist of because I have one mission in mind. I invest in it, I wake up, I work hard on this, and it's my one mission. For you, your one mission can be, starting a clothing brand, or it could be learning computer science so they can learn how to code. It could be being a great student. Just find a mission, find a reason to wake up every single day. Try to find that thing that itches in the back of your head. I know we all have that thing that keeps us up at night, that thing that it's like, man, I've always wanted to do this. A lot of boys love to be professional athletes. If you're still young enough and you're watching this, make that your mission. Even if you're most likely going to fail, make it your mission. I'm going to be the best athlete that my body allows me to be. Work out twice a day, eat really well. Those, just make your life your mission. Make whatever you're thinking about, whatever's in the back of your head, make that your goal. Work hard enough at your 9 to 5. Then when you come home, just work on that. For me, it's YouTube. It's all I work on. It's all I do. And the last thing you need to get rid of is the victim mindset. Everything is your fault. Everything happens because of you. Don't blame the world for your mistakes. Your financial situation is bad. That is your fault. You put yourself in that situation. You don't know how to spend money. You don't know how to save money. You buy the things that are unnecessary for you. That is all your fault. Your mental health, you blame everything for happening. Oh, my girl left me. That's your fault. I'm not going to lie. Most of the time, it's your fault. You didn't give her enough attention. And I went through the same thing. And I figured out it was my fault. All of it happens because of you. And you can look at this in a positive light. You can look at this in a great way because now you're like, if everything happens because of me, great results can happen because of me. So do not blame anybody else for your situation. Your situation is happening because of you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Those were 5 grown men habits that guys learn too late. If you liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe. I love making these videos every day. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.